Tasaran here, welcome to the World of Warcraft Battle for Azeroth with our hunter. We have made it now down to the Badlands, which is not somewhere I plan on questing because I genuinely don't like it here.
Have a good one.
But it's a stepping stone. It is a stepping stone towards the Searing Gorge, which is where I really want to quest. So we've handed in that, lovely jubbly. Don't need that anymore. So we're going to use this teleporter and make our way up to... I mean, this is Fuse Light by the Sea, and I think the one we're trying to get to is just regular Fuse Light. Can't remember. But there is an achievement there for goat slapping. And it's an achievement I have done, but it's a bit of fun, so why not do it again? We've got some little drakes. Level 44. Possibly a nice bit of skinning. I'm not sure how it goes now with like, it's something I am going to need to learn with the leatherworking. You know, you've got like the dragon scale leatherworking and elemental leatherworking and blah-de-blah. I'm not sure how much of a role that plays anymore at all. It was something I really enjoyed back when it meant something.
Time is money,
Right.
friend.
Welcome to Fuse Light. Okay, slay 9 Dust Belcher ogres.
Be good.
Now a couple of these quests we do actually need to do before I can do the achievement. Obtain Obstructor's Rod.
Have a good one.
Because you would. Okay, something's kicking off. So we're just going to quickly do these Dust Belchers and get the rod off of one of the supervisors or whatever they're called, instructors. I'm going to head down to the bottom where I believe most of them are. There's an instructor, so we get that done straight away. Head on over here because there's usually quite a few. Now, it's annoying, I can't pull them all because they are ranged attackers, but I'm not worried about the odd bit of fire damage at the moment. Even less worried about it if I remember to put the cape on. Okay, he's going to continue. Oh, right, he is going to get up to start to see. He's got a little bit too cocky and thought, oh, I can beat these laying down. Can't beat them laying down, mate. Always as well, you notice there when I'm doing my interrupts, I'm waiting to the last possible minute to interrupt them. And obviously you can't do that if you are suffering lag at that time, but all the time they're casting, they're not doing anything. They're just casting. So if you interrupt them right at the beginning of their cast, you'll find that they'll just, means they get straight on with the attack. They're not attacking you while they're casting. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So if you can, if it's possible, interrupt them at the end of the cast and make that whole cast duration a complete waste of their time. You know, again, not overly necessary, but it is something to think about, especially when Classic comes up. Because when Classic comes up, you're going to need all the advantages you can get. Okay, so Instructor's Rod. Diffuse Light Change now, 45. Goat Puncher. I'm not going to pick that up until I've handed this one in.
Yo! Keep it
Because the
real.
achievement is to do so many goats in a row. And it's also easier if nobody else is doing it at that time. So let's just see if she's finished. Essentially 34 health for 10 critical strike. I'm confident that Spire can eventually enchant me up again anyway. It looks like we're good.
What's up?
So I believe you can stay mounted.
If you ever need anything.
Goat Puncher. I need to knock off. Ooh. Oh, it's really, really annoying. Fuck off. Good start. Should have went the other way. Get off the mountain. Out of range. Get off. 2 more. I don't know if I've done it or not. There we go. Ready, set, go. And that's it. I think it's within like a minute or so. You've got plenty of time. I do tend to panic a little bit more than I need to. But boom, there we go. Lovely jubbly. So past that, Dolph's package onto rear in the Badlands. It's kind of out of my way. I'm going to unlock the rest of the flight paths and head to the Searing Gorge now, I think. I'm done. Oh, thank you. This place has proper changed. But I wouldn't say for the better or the worse since Kata. This place, to me, is very much, it's the same. Pretty much the same thing. So we've got our first flight path here to unlock. I'll just make sure.
Hi.
15 months of Shadow Stout. Not got a clue. It's going to be something in the Anger Fortress or whatever that one's called. Mining supplier. Did a bit of repairs. No recipes. Nothing special. I'll move on. No, I don't think I want to go down through there. Anger Fortress. Oh well. My fault, I run straight into him, I wasn't even looking. I Plaguelands was giving us thick. What's the Badlands give us? Because I know that this is essentially lower level. Oh, still thick. I'm not quite sure whether or not it's based on our skinning skill or if it's still zone, sort of, you know, the regular levels. Because otherwise I'm going to really struggle now to get medium and heavy leather. That's if I even get them. Oh, that's just charming. This just ain't going well at all. Oh, you're having a giggle. This one. No, stun him. Shit. I'm going to use my trinket to give me some extra agility, because I'm nuts. Thank God for that. Right, really need to get rid of these. Try and keep them alive as long as possible. Right, now this one, please. Thank you. Now concentrate on the elite. Okay, I've got my interrupt back. I think we're okay. Wow. We were kinda lucky there. Kinda lucky. Wasn't expecting an elite to come up. But took it like a man. Or woman, for equal stuff. But we did really well anyway. We took it like a player. These are all dead. A little bit worrying. Bloody Dragonkins. Right, this is going to head right towards Kargath Horde Zone. You know, now we're really pushing our luck. Now there is a rare elite, or there used to be a rare elite right at the entrance into where the Searing Gorge is. Hopefully still there, the ruins of Kargath. Because apparently rocks formed over it and it got buried. I genuinely don't know. This is taking the piss. Right, stop moving. It's not working out for us. Oh, damn. Don't think I'm going to survive this. This was a really, really bad idea. Wow. On me, I'm just running. That should be far enough. Nice. Okay, now the rare elite used to be here, and he's not, so I'm upset. But never mind, let's get up here, let's get in the Searing Gorge and get this party started. Don't need that anymore. Okay, now I've already gone through the adventure guide, which gives you like the heroes' cool start quests for different zones, and I picked up the one that will start us here, so I know that no matter what, we're starting at the beginning. Lucky charm, 3 agility, 4 stamina.
Be good.
I like it.
How are ya?
the fewer the better. Slay 10 Dark Iron Geologists and Dark Iron Watchmen.
Off with you.
So it's or, not and 15 Tempered Flywheels from Tempered War Golems. Nice. And once again, we're not alone. It's with the level 50 warrior. You crack on, son. Fair enough, thank you. Now we don't have the quest for Slit Bag or whatever his name is. But apparently we got the first hit on it anyway. I think I'll bandage up lane 4. That men pet don't quite touch the sides, if you know what I mean. It's a bit a memo. Perhaps I did need Grievous then. Gravis. Still need quite a few of these. I didn't know they did that. Now I know they're all up. Oh, don't need him again. They're all up on this side, so I don't need to worry about trying to take them from that warrior. Wonder if the outhouse is still up here. Oh, got all of them. Beautiful. Can't interrupt the bomb. All I can do is move. Damn. 4 more. Wait till the end of the cast and then stun the bitch. Not much I can do about this one. Fantastic. Well, the outhouse is still here. Hello? So if we do get the key, if it's still a thing, if it drops, that is where we'll need to take it. So I'm going to give these a wide berth so we can just hand them straight in. And then we get to do the stupid spider quest. Yep, that stupid spider quest. Which, I don't know who come up with the idea of this quest. I really don't. Why they come up with it, but...
What can I do for
Right,
you?
the fewer the better. Give them all a slap, love it. Out of place. Ash chickens. Obtain Margol's gigantic horn.
Watch your back.
It's definitely doable. The Dark Eye memo. We get the charm. Because it's only a level 29 necklace that I'm currently wearing, I'm going to change it up anyway. Excavators, footman within the cauldron. This bar.
Keep your feet on the ground.
And lunk.
Talk to me.
Glassweb Venom. Now we can just kill things and try and get them that way, but it is better to let Lunk get it for us. So for this, get off passive, because the last thing we need is for lane 4 to kill it. But of course, right, come off, come off. Right, now he turns up. We can... Right. Okay, so now we've got Lunk with us. And basically, we've got to weaken him up so he can ride the spider. Yeah, ride the spider. And then he will give us the glass web stuff. So, do not use... Right, okay, that Muppet fucked it up for us. Cheers for that. It sounds like kids are home, bear with me. Okay, sorry about that, kids just coming home from school. And this ash chicken is still here, I'm going to grab it while I can. Okay, so we need to weaken the spiders. So Lunk can jump on it. Have his wicked, wicked way with them. And then give us the venom after that. Don't know why Laneport keeps going in to attack. Why? Right, he got it. Lovely. Got the venom. Oh, we got 2 out of it. I don't get why he's going into attack. I'm not asking him to. I haven't... Nothing here says it starts up. Pet combat. I don't know why it's doing it. I'm a little bit concerned if I go right out of the zone, Lunk will disappear. Try my best. I mean, I'm outside the zone now anyway. And he's running automatic. Automatic. I don't want you to. Stay on defensive. Or not. Right, you got to ride it. I'm not entirely sure if I understand that. I'm not entirely sure if I want to understand that. If he's going to jump on it willingly, we'll just do whatever. Because I know before there was a chance you could end up killing the bloody spider and then Lunk cries about it. Pretty sure it can happen. That's really stupid. I think if you put your pet on passive, that means you want your pet on passive. You don't want him to run in. Because I sure as shit didn't ask him to. Can I get up here? Yep. Bring him over. Yeah, I think if we go slow, we'll be alright. At least doing it this way, he gives you 2 at a time. So 2 more, and that should be more than enough to get the rest of our wear. I don't know, I feel wrong to encourage this kind of behaviour. Really? I see one on the tracker, it's up here. Let's have a word with it. Fantastic. And we get to hand it directly in. So what I'm going to do now, as we are here at the cauldrons, it this way. Dig, Bosk, Din, Whisker. Now I think it's a case of kill stuff until he turns up. Because what was always the problem is that you would see some people that were here got action. And it was one of the things that was a pain in the arse at the time, and they would basically just wait for you to kill enough to summon the boss, and then they'd ninja it. Now we don't have that worry anymore, because as long as I get a hit in, I will get the kill for it. But yeah, here we go, look, it's some smegger here waiting to cause us problems. But he is getting involved, he is still doing some killing, so. But at the same time, he's also the opposition, and when the opposition hit something, they do turn grey still. But we know when we're close, because I believe he yells when he turns up. Shit. Pay attention, Tass. Pay attention. I'm too busy looking at that chat ready for when this thing appears. I think what would make sense is if I change to humanoids. Get rid of beasts. That means somebody already done him. But we got the Ember anyway. God for that. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. Right, so we just need Margol's gigantic horn. I believe he's far to the south, which is where the ash chickens were. Although I think the ash chickens are all over. I think they're up here as well. That quest tracker thing certainly seems to think so. And I'm going to unlock the map as well. It's only one little bit of corner, so we'll just head up here just to unlock this. There's the chicken. Lovely. Oh, that was it. Dustfire Valley. Now, I wonder if you still need the key to actually get through, because that will take you, I believe, through to Loch Modan. Not Loch Modan, is it? Yeah, Loch Modan. Yeah. And it looks like there's no gate on there, so quite possibly. So let's get this horn. Not interested in the speedsters anymore. Lunk's ridden enough. Petty pebble, nothing. White spider meat. Stick that in the bank for the guildies. That's pretty much it, I think. Is there an easy way up? Kind of. There's Margol, but this one is skinnable. Oh, he's there. Someone pulled him all the way out to here. Right, let him rip, boy. Everything's on cooldown, I couldn't interrupt that one. Ended his suffering. Just ended it. He was level 47. And that is another 4 quests done. I reckon that may well be worth a level. Let's have a look. We've got this now. So before I was like, yeah, camouflage, that's the way to go, gotta be. But I've got to be honest, I don't know now. I really don't know. My high explosive trap really needs to be on hotbar for when I am doing PvP. I think 8, and that's now too low for me to worry about. So they can go to a guildie, or the bank. Not sure. Okay, so we've got the movement speed is increased by 30% anytime you have not attacked for 3 seconds. I'm not sure if that's mounted or just on feet. But it's a reward for not fighting. Every 30 focus you spend reduces the remaining cooldown of exhilaration. I think that could be really good. And then of course camouflage. We both blend into the shadows and heal for 2% maximum health for every 1 second. So that's going to help with in-combat healing. This is going to help with out-of-combat healing and setting up ambushes in various battlegrounds. So I think overall, I think natural mending, because that's something that's going to be with us always. You know, Trailblazer is, but I plan on actually fighting. Okay, clearly this thing patrols. Can't put it on now. Combat, terrific. I mean, the ability to heal yourself is a thing now. So I'm going to do that. Every 30 focus spend reduces the remaining cooldown, and then when I go into a battleground, you can change these in the beginning of battleground areas, I think. I know these ones you can. But we'll try that. Ooh, don't get skin it. In fact, what I'm going to do... Now this thing does have a 2-minute cooldown, which is just insanity. So what I'm going to do... no, not that. I'm going to get off. Just to have a look, just see what a difference it makes. So I'm going to use it. And then every 30 focus spent should release the cooldown on it. And I just want to see... If I can see it skipping down a bit. Let's get into trouble. Ooh, bombs, don't want to know. Obviously things like kill command is really gonna, because that is 30 focus, so every time I do that a second comes off. It was going down, the cooldown was dropping. So it is more of a passive that rewards you for cracking on and doing something and keeping that attacks going. So yeah, I think I'll leave it as that for now. Let's get it done. Okay, 3 more quests to hand in.
Attention.
4 more quests to hand in. I can't count. Right, so we got the Mercy Killing Helm. It's just better all round. Just can't complain. So get it, stick it on. Transmogs are available. The Horn.
See you soon. What can I do for you?
Dark Ember. Report to Overseer Allfist at Thorium Point.
Be
Fantastic.
good.
What's happening?
What's happening? And lose 9 crit for 8 versatility? No, I don't
Safe
think
travel.
so. I don't think so at all. Level 46. Stratholme service entrance is now available. That's really cool. So we've done overall, over the course of this week, I've done quite a few now questing videos in a row. So I think what we will do for the next one, although I am going to be questing here in the Searing Gorge to take on the Might of the Dark Iron before I become one. So I think what I'm going to do in the next episode, I think we'll do a couple of random dungeons. Sort of change it up a little bit. I've done, you say, the quest lines that I wanted to do. I've done Nemet, done the Caravan and the Plague Lands. I'm going to be slapping the Dark Iron Dwarf. So I think a few maybe battlegrounds, but particularly dungeons. I'd like to do a couple of random dungeons. So thanks a lot for watching. I do really appreciate it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Is there any particular storylines scattered about anywhere that you'd like me to look into? I know that a few of these, you know, by the time you actually see this video, a certain amount of time has passed, but if there's any sort of particular anything that's not Decitus or Thousand Needles or Silitus, anything that's not them, let me know, and if it's viable I'll see if I can squeeze that in for you. So thanks again, and I'll see you all in the next one.